Not putting that out, showing that we've got road snow on the way, and that's really going to impact us. I'll show you the areas that will be hit the hardest and how much to expect coming up in my full forecast in just a few moments. Preparations are underway, and that's why our very own Cade Garner is out live in northern Utah. Cade, we're getting ready for this next large storm system.
Alana, I'm here in Ogden, and if I had hair right now, it would be blowing in the wind. It's been windy out here all day, but my head is starting to feel some cold sprinkles, and it's been sprinkling here on and off all day long. Nothing too crazy, but as you said, we are expecting snow tonight, and with that coming snowstorm, the streets department here at Ogden City is preparing for a busy day tomorrow.
Battalion 61, do you have an accident further up here?
Less than a week after the first snowstorm of the year hit Ogden, leading to multiple car accidents, another storm is on its way.
We have night crews and our standby crews that are out and about watching.
Vincent Ramos with Ogden City says 25 vehicles are prepped to plow the streets this winter.
So we cover about 300 lane miles in Ogden City.
Along with a fleet of vehicles, the city has tons of salt. This enormous stockpile of salt should last the city the entire winter. How much does the city need?
Each lane mile we dump about 100 pounds of salt.
If the city gets through all of its streets after a storm, that's 30,000 pounds of salt.
We try to be done within 15 hours. So we start off with our priority roads. We're going to hit around the hospital, the schools, hills.
After that, Ramos says they move to neighborhoods, and residents need to move their cars off the road. And that's not all.
When they're cleaning off their driveways and sidewalks, have them put the snow between the sidewalk and curb. If they push it back into the road, it can cause ice issues later on.
Ramos tells me there's a few other things people should do, like don't drive too closely behind those snowplow trucks because that salt that's coming out of them can crack your windshield. He says also try not to cut them off because those trucks are really heavy and it's hard to slow them down in time. And then there's one thing he tells me that I had no idea growing up in Arizona that it was a problem. He says when residents are taking their trash can out to the road, not to put them high on those snow piles that are on the side of the street, because if they're up too high, when the trash truck comes by, its arms are too low to be able to pick them up and take that trash away. Reporting live in Ogden, Cade Garner, ABC 4 News.
Okay, those are some very good tips. Cade, thanks so much.